don't save money, you're a bad bitch. You already know. Don't blame me for a fool, cause I'm average.
This is so awkward. I got some boogers. Anyways, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. I know I haven't been on here in a really long time. I think the last time I did a makeup tutorial was like, gosh, I think it's been like a year already, or close to a year, but I'm pretty sure it's been a whole year. I've done a couple mukbangs with my husband on here, but I wanted to jump back on here and start doing more talk through looks with you guys, because I think it'll be a little bit fun and get me away from Instagram a little bit. I got a little bored with Instagram. I know that sounds horrible, but I'm like, I need to do something different, so we're gonna try to YouTube it up. Anyways, I thought, why not start YouTube back up with a review? So I did this look. I absolutely love it. I know my eyes might look kind of like different because I think one eyeliner is thicker than the other, but I was scared to make this one thicker because I kept messing up. So I was like, okay, you know what, just leave it before you fuck it all up. Excuse my language. So I used the new Huda Beauty nude palette, the new nude. So far, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I love it. I absolutely love it. I didn't have really many issues doing this look with it. No fallout. Just like a little bit like the normal, but nothing too serious. So it looks like this. Let me show you guys. Look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. And don't mind my background. I gotta do something with it. It is so horrid ugly. I promise within my next video or next few videos, the back of that will be beautiful. The only thing I do have to say is Huda Beauty is a little bit more on the expensive side. It does retail, I believe, for $65, but very, 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 very good quality. Let me just show you guys these glitters. So there's two glitters in here, and look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's try this one. This is the darker one. Look at those. I can't wait to use these. I'm using these next for sure. Gorgeous. The packaging itself is super pretty. I do have all her other palettes as well, and they're all super, 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 super pigmented. Very high quality. I mean, like I said, it is pricey, but I would get my hands on this. I really, really would. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. Actually, you know what? One thing I can say is it does have this concealer in it. It's like a pressed concealer, I don't know, creamy base. And I wasn't too fond of it. I don't really catch myself. I don't think I'm going to use it very often. And as you can see, some of the shadow already kind of got into it, which I don't like. I feel like it's going to get really messy and caca really fast. But besides that, yeah. So if you guys want to see this look, then just keep on watching. Make sure that you follow me on all social medias, Instagram, Snapchat especially. Yeah, my Snapchat is really interesting. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up. This is so awkward. I need more practice on YouTube, but yeah. Keep on watching. Bye. Okay, you guys, so obviously I already did one eye, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it and get started on this look. So the first thing I did is I took this concealer right here. It's called Conceal. I'm kind of iffy about it. I'm not really sure if I fully like it yet. I guess we'll see throughout the day if it creases or not, but I'm gonna use this as a base, like as a primer for my eye. It's just really sheer to me. Like it, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna catch myself really fully using this a lot. But I mean, it did work for the other side, so. And then to set it, I'm going to be taking Bare, which is just like a matte white shadow. And I'm gonna use that to set that shadow. I mean, base, concealer, stuff. The first shade I'm going to be dipping in is Tease. And I'm going to be putting that right in the crease. Pretty dark. I've been doing it this way instead of light to dark. I've been doing it this way because I've seen a couple people start doing it like this, and I actually like it a whole lot better. It looks crazy at the beginning, but I promise you, it comes out really good. So I'm really packing it on the crease. And this is a Morphe M506 brush. So far you can see how pigmented it is. So pigmented, and it doesn't have too much fallout. It has tiny bit, but like normal fallout, not nothing too crazy and wild. Next, I'm going to be dipping into Tickle, which is the shade right below. And I'm going to start blending that out with it. This look was actually like a full glam, but it didn't really take me very long, which I like. Next, I am going to be using one of the Huda Beauty eyeshadow brushes. Looks like this, and as you can see, it kind of is like, it has an angle to it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's angled. And I'm going to use that really softly to start blending just a little bit more. And I prefer going in circular motions because I do have a wide space of eyelid, like compared to a lot of people, so I have to kind of do more of a blown out blending in order for it to kind of work for me. But I like to go in circular motions. I'm back in with the Morphe M506 brush and that first dark shade in Tease. I'm going to kind of place my brush a little bit like flat angled. And I'm going to darken that up again, and I'm going to slowly start, like very softly with it like laying kind of on its side, start blending that darker shade a little bit higher. I don't know if that made any sense, but so blending is super important, you guys. So just like that. There's T shade again, and I'm going to drag it to my lower lash line. Just kidding. Very easy, very simple, didn't take me very long. So really quick, I'm going to cut the crease, and I hope I can do this with you guys on camera. I've never cut the crease. Like, let's hope that I like stay in frame and like don't end up like this. Hope y'all can see me. Oh my gosh, I don't like this cut grease. Now that we got the cut crease going on, and it's a little janky, I know. Ugh. But I'm going to use my finger, and I'm just going to pat the end of the concealer just to kind of blend it. Do some blending. I feel like it's really important to do this step because if you don't, when you put on a shadow like in that outer crease, it'll make like a really, not the outer crease, the outer corner, it'll make like a really dark, harsh line. Like it looks horrible, it looks gross. So I recommend doing this, just like that. So taking T's again with that small crease brush, and I'm going to pack it on the outer corner. And for some reason, this shade looks different over concealer. Like, in the crease, it looks a little more purpley. I don't know if you guys can tell. But over this concealer, it looks more like a reddish, brownish color. You know, something. It's weird. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. But yeah. So I'm just gonna pack that right there. So next I'm dipping into Lace, which is like a matte lavender looking shade. It's like a purpley mauve. I don't know if you can tell, but on the eyelids it does not look like that. Like, a lot of these shadows look completely opposite on the eye than like they look in the palette. And I'm using the other Huda, let's see, this is a Smoke and Smudge eye brush that comes with, well, came in my PR package. I don't think it comes, like, if you buy it, I think you have to buy these separate. But yeah, I'm gonna use that to pack it on the, so I'm just putting it like in the middle. And see how it kind of looks a little purpley, but it changes, like it oxidizes in a way, if that makes sense. At least it looked like it did on this side. So I'm just patting that on the middle. It like kind of turns a little pinkishy. Gonna blend these two together so it don't look all caca. I feel really weird, you guys, sitting here filming for YouTube. Like, it just seems so weird to me. Like, I don't, let's hope that my other videos get a little bit better, because Lord, Jesus needs to be with me. Daydream right here, and it's, you can't really tell on camera, but it has like, it's like a foily type, I don't know if you can tell. It has different specks in it, but when you put it on the eye, you can't see the different specks. It's got like pink and purpley and white different like specks in it. Then I'm just gonna blend that Lace shade in with the glitter. You just gotta do a lot of back and forth until it's blended like how you want it, I guess. And so far we have most of the eye already done. I'm going to take a Too Faced brush. This is a liner brush. It's like super, really tiny. And I'm going to dip into that Tease shade, which is the darkest shade in this eye look. And I'm going to go along to place this purpley shade, and this is Love Bite. I'm gonna put this on the lower lash line as well. You can't really tell all that much that it's a different color, but we're gonna do it because I did it on the other eye. If I'm not in focus this whole video, I'm gonna be so mad. Next, for the waterline, I took this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Love Drug, and it's like a purpley burgundy color, and this is my first time using this, and oh my gosh, it's really good. Like, I don't understand why I haven't used this yet, but it kind of just like popped out the colors a little bit more. So I'm just going to put this in my waterline. I hope you guys can tell on camera because this was so gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can tell like what it did, but it just like popped out these colors amazingly. I really like. I have a lot more of these eyeliners too in different colors that I haven't even used that I'm probably gonna use now. So far I absolutely love these shadows. I don't really have anything bad to say about it besides the concealer cream base in this palette. It's a little too sheer. I don't really see it necessary to even use it. Like I don't think I'd catch myself reaching for it and using it. I'll probably just use my other things. But besides that, I feel like it doesn't have a lot of it don't have a lot of pigment. Actually, it has really good pigmentation. I love how pigmented it was, like you guys seen. And not a whole lot of fallout, which is, I mean, it should go dying, you know what I mean? So not having so much fallout is really good. Usually a lot of palettes I have to do my eyes first, but this, when you're using this palette, you can do your foundation first because obviously you're not going to mess it up with a whole bunch of fallout. So next, really quick, I'm just going to add a little bit of eyeliner. I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to do a simple line. And this is the Kiko Makeup Milano Precision Eyeliner. I'm kind of iffy about this. Like, I like it, but I don't. Really quick, I'm just going to pop on some lashes and a lip color, and I'll be back with the final look. This is the final look, you guys. It was super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and this video, and that you subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you guys want me to keep doing some YouTube videos. I'm sure they'll get better. This is kind of awkward for me, but yeah. So I just popped on some Kiss eyelashes that I got from Walmart. And on the lip, I have a ColourPop lip liner in Ritzy Rosette. And a Hank & Henry Beauty liquid matte, his liquid lippies. These just came out, this palette just came out, and I actually really love this. This is in comadre, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I do have a coupon code with Hank & Henry. I'll link it down at the bottom. It's Jjnycolexo if you want to get one of these and get some money off. I will put everything in the description that I used today on this look, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Bye guys.